Peace to the goddesses, peace to the gods. So you got to understand that attachments is one of the things that keep us, one of the biggest things that keep us in this reincarnation cycle, right? So attachment to our family, attachment to materialism, right? So speaking on the gods, right, the masculine, one of our biggest attachments is this lustful nature, right? There's a thin line between love and lust. You understand? And you can't have attachments to neither. But we have a big attachment to lust. Because a lot of us growing up, right, we weren't taught to, how can I say, harness that nature, right? To keep that nature, there's like a balance, right? You're gonna have attraction being masculine to the feminine, but it's a balance, right? You can't be super lustful, because that is an attachment that can keep you in the reincarnation cycle. You understand? And the same thing goes for the feminine, right? Our goddesses, right? But their biggest attachment, I wouldn't say it's lust, but it would be materialism. Especially nowadays. A lot of our goddesses get stuck in this materialistic world, right? They want the fancy this, the fancy cars, the fancy, you get what I'm saying? A lot of them just want the money, right? What's the money? Material, right? And it could be for multiple reasons. To live a better life, you understand? To show off, whatever it may be. But these attachments can't overweight, right, your heart, your soul, right? You can't let these attachments be so strong that you fall into this reincarnation cycle, right? So when you transitioning, all you remember, or what you don't want to let go, is everything in this material realm. We're talking about this physical realm, right? So if all you remember or all you want is things that's in this physical world, your soul won't want to transition past this physical world, right? And what you got to know, this physical world is nothing but an illusion, right? There's greater things outside of this entrapment, right? This physical world is nothing but entrapment for your soul that's made to be beautiful. You understand? Some call it a school. You feel me? All things could be true. You understand? But you got to get to the level of understanding that you're not meant to come back here to keep reincarnating. You understand? The whole reincarnation cycle is an infinite process, right? But it doesn't mean it's an infinite process for you to keep reincarnating. It's part of the greater scheme of things, right? Souls come down here to learn certain aspects, right? To grow, to become greater gods than they were before. You understand? And some souls, they get trapped in this, right? The lesson they came to learn is forgotten. It may be because of malevolent entities as well. And also we get trapped in this attachment, having all these attachments, right? To the love, to the lust, to the anger, to the sadness, money, cars, clothes. All these things are attachments that we have to let go. Doesn't mean we can't feel these things and we can't have certain things. That's not what it means. But it means don't let those things overweigh your soul. Peace to the gods, feminine and masculine.